Okay.
Jason's working hard for the biscuit.
Yeah.
So here's the segue. So on a future episode where we have our historical fights, I can't wait to see what kind of damage Henry VIII is going to do. But you want to talk about the original Elimidate, Henry VIII? He was eliminating all them lives.
Elimidate, excommunicate.
Welcome to Limitation Nation right here on 710 point and whatever. We're turning into morning radio. Who gives a shit?
Elimidate Nation.
We've got weather on the 8th.
Nation. Bro, you eliminate?
Yeah, bro, you're eliminated.
All right, I'm going to start sharing.
Oh, I got so eliminated last night.
Yeah, that's so
Speaking of GHB, let's take it back to Denver in 2003.
I think you're thinking HGH, human growth hormone.
That too. So, Dan, here's how this works. We watch this stupid show, and then we just talk shit on it.
Thanks.
Okay.
On the season premiere of Elimidate, we'd like to get back to basics
Fly fishing is an important part of my life.
and reconnect with nature.
Am I supposed to hold this in my left hand or?
Who we kidding? This is Elimidate.
Sloppy seconds, my friend.
And we answer to the call of the wild.
It got a little bit nasty, but you kind of like.
3 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
I always wanted to go fly fishing, but it sucks.
It all starts now. Elimidate.
I think he's gonna win.
What's that? You already know who's going to win?
Yeah, I think he's gonna win. Yeah,
Who?
I already feel like he's gonna win.
The
'cause
fucking
he's just
turd like guy.
Yeah, I feel like he's already gonna win.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Let's go back because that intro because I'm going in raw. I have no idea what the ending is going to be, but let's call the bet.
Like, well, why don't we watch it and let them be on the more than just the trailer?
Yeah, but Brandon and I were impulsive. We make snap decisions.
I've only got 40 more minutes of real time.
All right, fair enough.
And they'll all be on the show a lot. We'll see every one of these scenes again because it's from the show.
Am I supposed to hold this in my left hand or?
Who we kidding? This is Elimidate.
You turn it up just a little bit.
And we answer to the call of the wild.
It got a little bit nasty, but you kind of like.
This is happening at the bar at the strip mall down the road from my house right now. I guarantee
it. Sucks.
It all
Every bit
starts
of it.
now. Elimidate.
The place where they got all the cool pool tables.
Elimidate.
Oh, you've been there.
Yeah.
He was on
Side
that
pocket.
I'm
episode.
Sarah. I'm originally from Arkansas, and I'm in Denver to look for a man to take home to mama.
Oh,
I'm a student
Granny.
in Colorado, and I wait tables for money.
Yeah, I also
wait
eat
tables for money
cigarettes,
opposed to
as
those
you could tell from my.
freelancers.
I also eat cigarettes, as you could tell from my voice.
I love they have her with 3 different books in the shot. Like, get it? Busy and smart.
Wait, that's like an 800-mile trip. Why? Wait. Why did she have to travel so far outside of her own neighborhood to find a dude?
I think
Has she exhausted all of the peen?
And
This is clearly shot in the hotel room they put her in for the show.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Arkansas, and I'm in Denver to look for a man
And
to take home
currently
to
in La
mama.
Quinta.
I'm a student here in Colorado, and I wait tables for
Still in the
money,
hotel.
and
Look at that carpet.
Mom and Dad take
This
care.
is shot in
You
the
are not a
hotel.
student at the lobby of the fucking Marriott, downtown Marriott. That's like way too expensive and then has a bunch of rooms which have no purpose.
The studio probably has a deal with the hotel, so it's just like.
Yeah. They have like 4 rooms that are made up different, so it looks like different episodes.
Yeah, me too.
Did you notice she changed her shirt
I like
between the
boys
2 shots
who
too?
like to be outdoors, have a good time, don't mind getting dirty, going camping, but know how to clean up and go out for a night out on the town also. The guy that's going to get a kiss is going to be the one that's the most outgoing, the most into me, and the one who acts like he wants to get a kiss.
Okay, well, who's the guy who's gonna get HPV?
No, first of all, I want to break in here real quick. As a bicyclist myself, I'm really pissed off that she's riding her bicycle on the sidewalk.
Why?
Those points off. Boy, that's some
That
solid
definitely
points.
points off for that shit.
Yeah, but I was also
Dangerous.
downtown, like the financial
Spirit.
district, at like 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. So
You
it's
don't
like,
ride your bike
what's
to
the
the
harm?
courthouse every day?
Well, it's Denver. They've got a bicycle lane.
now they do, but back then, 2003, this was pre-legalized weed. Okay.
Yeah. So this is one of those tragic episodes of Elimidate where the main character that everyone will be fighting over is a girl, and where you have to imagine yourself in the shoes of one of the contestants, and I don't even want to win already.
Yeah, I'm out. I am out. I'm like, oh, I get to hang out with my cigarette-y aunt. No, fuck
I
that.
would eliminate myself first round at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
I love her vague descriptions. Like, I'm looking for a guy who's willing to go outside and do camping, but also be able to clean up and do a night on the town. Like, sure,
yeah, but also says he wants to be kissed and lets me kiss him.
Let me kiss him.
So she's like a love interest off of like season 3 of Seinfeld, but not one of Jerry's love interests. It's one of George's love interests.
And she says, like, the one who's going to kiss is someone who makes it seem like they want to. Like, yeah, that's usually how that works.
Yeah. But I also think she would be the one that would bang like Roseanne's sister. Like back in the day, like.
Well, let's see our cast of dumb fucks who are stuck with this thing.
Yeah.
She has the Melissa Etheridge CD in her gold Honda 93 Civic right now.
And to be fair, in Arkansas, she's a 7.
Starting out fly fishing. Man, this show's budget is now, they're like, we'll shoot at the creek.
At the banks of the Platte River here in Denver, Colorado. I thought I'd take a fly fishing. Fly fishing is an important part of my life because...
Whoa.
No, it hasn't. Fly fishing is insane. Like, everybody gets the concept of fishing like bass fishing, right? Fly fishing is a whole...
Why would you even fish for flies?
Ah.
I just had to get that one out real quick.
If it weren't for fly fishing or hunting, I don't think my dad and I would have had anything to talk about.
There it is. There it is.
That's the one. That's why she's. Yeah, that's why you signed the things. Like, I'm going to be on a TV show.
While we haven't paused, this guy's job is bill collector, and part-time DJ. You can just put bill collector. Like, we don't need to.
Hey, you got that money? No.
DJ name.
No. All right,
his name is Bill Collector.
Everybody give it up for Bill Collector, the part.
Bill Collector. Let's hear it from him. Also, no, Jason M is Bill Collector and part-time DJ. So here's his daily life, right? He shows up. He's like, hey, you got that money? And they're like, no. And he's like, all right, I want to shoot. Baby, shoot, baby. And he just sets up turntables in front of them.
No, if you were a successful DJ, Bill Collector's a good name for how much money you bring in, you know.
Bill Collector.
But he's not.
Hey, Macarena, I
do love you freeze framed on a face of disappointment already, though.
And he just showed up. It's like, yikes. It's kind of blurry. Does he have the hookah shells there on his neck?
Yes, he does.
He's got the hookah shell. Brandon, how cool is he?
I'm off. But, like, I don't know if that means how cool he is, though.
Okay, no. Does he look like the guy that, like, helped you with the pee test?
Kinda. He actually kind of does. If I'm being honest with you, you put him in the nursing outfit, he kind of does.
Let's hear the words from his mouth to see if he's a piece of shit.
All right.
I don't think about introducing my daughter to any girls unless we're actually thinking about spending the rest of our lives together.
He has a daughter?
Fuck that. Did you hear that? Okay, I'm not letting this bitch meet my daughter unless we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. Like, whoa. Like, dude.
Is he talking about a hypothetical daughter, or does he have one?
I think he has
bringing a fucking baby daddy to Elimidate?
Yeah. They're bringing a baby daddy to Elimidate, honestly.
No, he has a look on his face of, like, yes, I have a kid. Also, yes, it might have been a sex crime that produced that kid. Like, he's got that, like, I hope they don't catch me vibe. I'm trying to be normal. He's got a Dexter-ish vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sort of like Dennis on Always Sunny.
Yeah, exactly. He's a sociopath. He's got a sociopath vibe because look how cut that hairline is. Look how straight that shit is. That's not normal. Human.
Yeah, he doesn't have a receding hairline. He has a receding forehead. Like it's going this way.
You can hear the Sonic music. Sonic's drowning. Going up from his hairline.
Look, that's going to be eyebrows soon.
Yeah.
My name's Jason. I'm a dad. Proud of it, but I still find time for dating.
Okay.
You introduced yourself wrong. You want to go back and try that one again, Jason? Like,
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm a dad. And I'm proud of it, but I also like to fuck.
Also, when was the last time someone's been like, I'm sorry to admit this, but I'm a dad? Like, like why?
I'm
like,
Jason.
Who's the dad?
I'm
who's
a
like,
dad.
I'm not proud of it. I'm a dad, but I'm not proud of it.
One of my favorite.
I'm a closeted dad.
One of my favorite Tinder tropes is girls who put, I have a kid and they're my whole world. They come first and mean everything. You're like, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
What expectation did you think was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, are you trying to sell your pussy right now? Because if you have a kid, oh, bonus. Great. Moving on, right? What are you about? I'm about my kid and Marilyn Monroe memes. And if you can't handle me at my, then you can't even get with, and you. He's the male version of that.
Yeah.
So this guy already sucks. I've only heard him say 2 sentences.
My daughter to any girls unless we're actually thinking about spending the rest of our lives together. My name's Jason. I'm a dad. Proud of it, but I still find time for dating. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jason.
Hi, Jason.
I'm a dad.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm a dad. Yeah, I fucked before. I fucked once and it made a person. Sorry.
It's good to see you.
Wow! No way!
Wow.
Quite a coincidence.
Yeah, definitely. Big
How have you
one.
been?
Good. It's good to see you
Oh, does he
again.
know her
I
or
was-
something?
Yeah. Hold on. No, continue real quick, Jason.
Hold on. Okay.
Totally blown away knowing that I had actually worked with that princess about 4 years ago.
Oh, they used to work together.
Oh,
shit, here comes the villain.
Well,
This guy
here comes
from the
fucking.
Yakuza showed up.
He's like Wario Lopez, huh?
His just says loves women with accents.
accents.
Which I do too, but I wouldn't put that on my profile like it was a job.
Yeah.
What does the line above it say?
I can't tell the subtitles. Pizza delivery boy loves women with accents.
Oh, he's already gotten.
Yeah.
He's getting
That's
pussy
a
on
pair of. He is.
I'm gonna call bullshit. Okay, what accents did this guy not like?
But like this guy, he's going 100% on having kind of muscular shoulders and like flat top scene look, because you can't win on either way. With like, yeah, I deliver pizza, and I think it's hot if you talk any specific way, and I don't care which one.
Yeah.
And also, I know I'm guilty of this because my eyebrow goes up, but like he's doing the Rock fucking shit. Like, I'm cool as
Also,
shit.
second guy in a row named Jason, so the casting is not going great on their episodes here.
Yep, Jason sucked. It was popular during this time. Okay, in the late 70s, early 80s, that was a popular name. I'm sorry, I am.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm just saying if you're the guy.
I'm Brittany. I'm Brittany.
I'm just saying if you're the guy putting the episodes together and you've cast in your groups, trade a Michael from another episode for a Jason. Like,
Or just go by your middle name or a nickname. Who gives a shit? Nobody's gonna remember you.
now he has to be Jason number 2.
Yeah, Jason R is like what you call your friend in second grade.
So
until you get into middle school and you call them weird, creepy balls.
Man, how
like
bad is it to go on Elimidate and one of the candidates, and if you're one of the guys competing, is a coworker? They already had a chance to date.
And why is he wearing?
Coworkers, and neither one took it. So
he's also dressed like the lesbian that you always see like antiquing in those like little small towns. Like,
so they owe
It's funny 'cause-
Jason. They owe Dad Jason a new episode because he could already have tried to date his coworker 4 years ago.
we already know he fucks. He's got a person to prove it.
He might have adopted.
It's interesting you point that out because both Jasons are dressed like lesbians attending Lilith Fair. They're at different tents.
And she's not into the D, I don't think. I mean that. Wow.
Good. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I was totally
that
blown
D
away
stands for
knowing that I
dad.
had actually worked with that princess about 4 years ago.
My hair is definitely venomous. My personality is venomous. My tattoo is partial venom taking me over. I'm Jason, and my venom is here to take over and get wrecked whether you like it or not.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Jason.
That motherfucker's bio was just like the origin story of Venom from Spider-Man. Was that
So like
Matt? You weigh in on this.
No, this was way dumber. I don't know. No, Venom was a white guy for one. Eddie Brock is a white guy with blonde hair.
He's kind of a white guy.
Plus, Venom was the guy that worked with Peter Parker for like 4 years ago.
Yeah, Venom had a job. He wasn't a delivery boy who liked girls with accents. He was Venom. His pronouns were we.
Plus, this guy's hairline not nearly as good as the first Jason.
I'm just trying to catch what that sentence meant, and he said it like he was reading it.
No, he did. It's obviously written for him and it was scripted, but like it made.
He's like, my tattoo is venom. My hair is venom.
No. He goes. My hair is definitely venomous. My personality is venomous. My tattoo is partial venom taking over. And I'm here to wreak havoc.
I'm gonna hear wreck shit and fuck pussy or something. I don't know what he said.
Wreak havoc, whether you like it or not. Or something like that.
He knows venom's a bad thing, right? Like, I'm venomous. I'm here to just kill one of these people.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jason, don't go back. It was so stupid.
But what?
It was so stupid.
The point
I can't hear it again. It was so bad that like if I heard it twice, my balls would fall off.
My balls are venomous, and but yeah, they're already setting up dynamics here. Like, this dude walks on water and listens to like. Whatever. And this guy is one of the goons that gets his ass kicked by Jackie Chan in like the first fight scene.
Also notice he's the venomous guy, but brought her a flower he picked, it looks like. Or something. It's hard to tell with the blur.
He's trying to be you remember when like fuckboys were just used to be guys who like this is 2003
Remember when fuckboys
like,
used to be guys?
Guys used to just be fuckboys. Like fuckboys used to be guys just like this in 2003. Like it feels like he's trying to portray that character.
Yeah.
Because like where he's just like, oh, I'm just this badass, but like I do quirky things and hoes fall in love with me. But it's just like
Drakkar.
It just looks so stupid.
Trying to have a fake heart of gold under your fake veneer.
Yeah. Look at me, baby girl. Yeah, look at this sweet cheeks. Yeah, I bought you a bracelet. Who gives a fuck? I'm rich and famous.
Rich and famous.
I still want to get into what accent he doesn't like, because I call bullshit on he loves girls with foreign accents. But I bet if a bitch, like if he went up to a delivery pigeon and she was like, oh no, I don't think he would get a boner from that lady.
I mean, I can kind of confirm as someone who generally is into accents as a thing, like. Yeah. Because what you said wasn't an accent. You also combined it with a nonsense language spoken like a retard.
I'm trying to not.
Accents sound normal when people talk normal. Like,
what if
it's not right? But I'm not. I'm trying to look. I'm not trying to say the word gypsy. Okay, I'm just trying
That's
to.
That's an awesome accent, though. That one is a fucking A-tier accent. Those fucking Dracula ass Roma accents. That's some exotic shit.
Yeah, that shit doesn't give you a boner unless maybe it's like
okay with like I'm even because I'm trying to think of the accents that would be deal breakers. Because I agree with that sentiment, but I don't know one that's so bad that it's a problem. Unless you do like you did, where it becomes a nonsense language also. But I mean, I'd even be down with weird ass Swedish like that all.
Oh, that's fine. All that's fine. Like, yeah, seriously. Okay, as a heterosexual male, and like, we'll just do cis.
The worst ones are American ones, like weird ass Boston dialects or whatever.
Southern belle, like a nice Southern belle
accent.
Kick ass.
That dries up my pussy faster than anything.
No, I mean I have 90s cartoon Rogue from X-Men burned in my brain too hard, like. Southern accents. It's because you can't. When dudes have them, they sound like bumpkins. Girls are able to be.
Girls are like, oh, I'm complacent.
I'm gonna bake you a pie.
I'm available, and I'll make you some stuff.
If you get called sugar, but it ends with AH instead of R, like it's just.
Oh, sugar, my pussy talking.
Pussy talking.
Anyway, so
it means queefing. Brandon, when you're having intercourse, sometimes with a woman, sometimes the pussy goes at you, and the lady may acknowledge it's talking to you.
Yes. The
means you're doing a good job. It's a thumbs up, but it's for the ears and the nose only.
And the nose.
It smells like a Quick Trip taquito, if you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to our
Jason.
sponsor, Quick Trip Taquitos.
And you are?
Sarah.
Very good to meet you.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you too.
I'm gonna show her a little
He did that
romance
so
and
wrong.
dancing, and if she's lucky, a little deep dancing. I'm Kevin, and I'm unstoppable, baby.
What?
He loves to
Feels like that
wakeboard.
should have been.
First off, what so many bad things. Just one, he did the hand kiss, but he lifted her hand up to his face. You're supposed to lower yourself down to the hand. So
He's supposed to bow to the queen.
Yeah.
You're
He's
supposed
not a
to
gangster.
just,
He's
like,
a pizza
fucking-
delivery boy that like
He
sometimes like an
pulled her
English
arm
accent.
up awkwardly, like straight elbow.
He didn't pop
That's
his
how
shoulder
you
out.
basically,
that's
like,
how
ripped
you
her
whip
fucking
someone
arm
into
out of
the
her
ropes
socket.
to bring him back to the clothesline.
Ripped her arm. He
about to do a
Steven
judo
Seagal'd
throw.
that bitch. He Steven Seagal'd like every time. The first fight is always the arm break over the elbow. Like we all get it, Steven.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. This guy, I think.
And then he kisses the hand.
I think it says this guy's a plumber. I can't tell under the subtitle, but it says loves to wakeboard.
But also,
I
hold
feel
on.
like that line should have been for the other guy when he was just like, "I'm up for dancing, and if she's lucky, a little deep pantsing." It's like I feel like that should have been for the Venom guy.
No, this
'Cause,
guy
like, it
just
feels like
walked up
Give
with
two Chads already, and
Yeah,
they're both terrible.
this guy walked up and he's got All Star by Smash Mouth in
This
his
shot
head.
of him walking at the same place. There's like a sidewalk back there. Everyone else is at a lake.
They're
He's at a
at the
golf
fucking
course.
park that's near the shitty golf course,
Wearing
the
his
public
full-
golf course.
Wearing his fucking bowling shirt.
Yeah.
They're trying to find a park ranger to suck the poison out of Jason R's hair.
I'm gonna show her a little romance and dancing, and if she's lucky, a little deep dancing. I'm Kevin.
A little pee pants?
Wait. If she's lucky,
Yeah,
he's doing her a favor, taking her pants off and fucking.
Yeah. You want to see this
Lucky.
dick broad?
This fucking asshole. Okay, they're all man. Once again,
Plumber loves to wakeboard.
I don't mean. I don't mean to beat the drum and do a joke that's always going to come up on the episodes of this structure. Already in strong position, Heath Ledger dildo.
100%.
Already,
Yeah,
none of these
100%. But in this case, okay, 2003. Jesus Christ.
I defy you, of the three of them, to in good faith pick a good trait or a viable
I
upside.
would no.
to
If I was
any
if I was a lady in this, I would jerk off to Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot and dildo. Like
here's
not
your
even Heath Ledger.
option.
Like that would be better than this. You know what I mean?
With
Heath
those-
Ledger is like top of the heap, right? But My Left Foot, Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm gonna flick my bean to that shit versus these guys.
Like, okay, even if we take away having met them, your options are a plumber, a pizza boy, and bill collector part-time DJ.
And dad, I'm a dad.
I was just giving those. That's not like a job to lean into, like, or to describe them as. Like, so, at best, the plumber is the highest moneymaker of these three, I think.
Yeah, he's part of the
Yeah,
union.
he knows a trade.
He's in the highest tax bracket of those three.
At least he's got insurance.
He can afford to wakeboard. We know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck
He
that is.
might even be part of the union.
The wakeboard union? Is that a thing?
That too, yeah.
And I now
I'm
look up what
unstoppable.
wakeboarding is because I have no fucking idea.
Wakeboard is fucking lazy fat people surfing. That's what it's the tiny half one that you go "Nyeh, nyeh," on your belly.
Wakeboarding
On
is
your
a water
belly.
sport in which the rider standing on a wakeboard is towed behind a motorboat across a lake.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's yeah.
And he loves it. And you know what? Who doesn't? Children love that. You know what?
Oh,
it's like,
so it's just
hey,
jet skiing on a board instead of skis. I mean,
loves to wakeboard is like, hey, do you like
Oh.
milkshakes? Yeah, everybody does. It's not a fucking trait. Everybody, it's fine.
not jet skiing. What is it when you're on the when you're water?
Yeah.
It's water skiing on a board, but instead of on skis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that. Everybody would
And this
love
is the
that.
second freeze frame where he looks like somebody drew Ryan Reynolds from memory.
He looks like off-brand Jim Carrey.
Hey, I was in the movie Drive.
He looks like Jim Carrey, but it's made by that company that makes the Beyond Meat. Like it's not just fully vegetable Jim Carrey substitute.
Yeah, no. It's the fucking Mexican Captain America at the dollar store figurine.
Yeah. Is Jim Carrey here to tell us about hispillow.com?
I'm unstoppable, baby.
I'm really enjoying it. I like the outdoors and stuff like that, so it's really lovely.
Hi, I'm Kevin. Fantastic.
Thank you. It's nice
That
to
was
meet
impressive.
you. That is so cute.
Little Teddy.
Oh, and it's for the Broncos. I like the Broncos. Yeah, because I'm from Arkansas and we don't have a
So
little
what's your
football
name?
team. Sarah.
Sarah, nice to meet you. Yeah.
2 hugs. He got 2 hugs. Good for
And
him.
gave her a
No,
gentle
that's a side
hug.
hug. That's not a hug.
Oh, okay.
That was a we already hugged once, but I want to touch you again motion sort of
That's-
thing.
That's the when you say goodbye to somebody, but then you have to still like walk to leave for a while. And it's that
Yeah,
awkward,
yes,
like,
yeah.
fuck, we already cashed out. So, and you have to say
I
goodbye
like
again.
how his intro just crashed the other guy's intro. They just smash cut the edit right there before he walked in. Because they also did they not have footage of him showing up before this? Because that was filmed at a park a minute ago, and now he's on the scene with them. Do they have to go B-roll one of their own contestants?
Yeah, I think maybe they're. Well, yeah. If we're producing the show, Matt, like, it would be easier to just invite everybody to the park. You stand here. Okay,
Well,
when we
everyone
tell
was
you
shot
to
in the
go.
woods before that, though. They
I
must.
think-
My bet would be they had like an audio issue with his at the first shoot or something. They're like, just come over here to the park or something. I don't know. Let's get them all on the show like we're talking about.
I think they were just all there, and then they probably had staff to like, hey, now you show up now, right? They
Because
cued
other
them.
people would have been at the park for theirs, is why I was just curious about why his stood out. Something
It's a
had to be up
shitty
with
park. It's like a Wednesday morning. That's when they film these things. I think
that. Right, but why weren't the other two at the shitty Wednesday park?
Oh, they're sucking dick in the parking lot. It's like every Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck the venom out and some venomous venom.
All right, let's get into how bad these guys are because they're all off. And I know I get it.
The Banger, Thornator,
McDonald's
Oh, wow.
alumnus.
I like to make bombs out of weird fishing coolers.
I even forgot there was yet another 4th contestant. Jesus.
Yeah.
Timeshare
Hold on.
sales.
Well, I got plenty of nicknames. The Banger, Thor, Nader, Thorazine.
He's a timeshare salesman?
What?
Hell yeah.
Hold on, dude. Analyze this. Banger, Thor, Nader, Thorazine. Is his nickname.
Well, that's also the subtitle trying to piece together whatever he
Also,
said.
Thorazine is medicine that you give to schizophreniacs
We'd have
that
to-
are
we'd have to
freaking
hear the
out, and you
dialogue
calm them the
again.
fuck down.
We'd have to hear the dialogue again because also these
Nader.
subtitles are off most of the time.
Brandon and I, we knew about Nader. Thor.
I think everyone knew
Duh.
about Nader. I don't know if it was just me and Jason were in the Nader club.
We were in the Nader Club. We picked wrong. We picked third party, and we learned our
Oh,
lesson.
Yeah, we always. Yeah. Yeah. What did this fucking?
Well, I got
retard-
plenty of nicknames: the Banger, Thornator, Thorzine, Thorfiend, Thoron when I'm being dumb.
Time out, hip pause,
Everybody
hip pause, hip
loves
pause.
Thor because I'm
Oh, his name is Thor, but Jason was right. Thor Nader.
Yeah. Also, one
Wow.
of his friends call him
Jason,
any of
I'm
those
sorry.
things.
I was agreeing with Matt, and I was just like,
I
well, we have to
apologize for my
let-
skepticism. Yeah.
We were both skeptic
you-
on it, but by God,
Were you trying to bust me? No.
His name
Thorazine.
is Thor.
Thorazine,
By the way,
dude.
look at. By the way, have you seen a guy who looks less like a Thor than this man? Than this Thor?
No, this
The
guy
god?
looks like the fucking inventor of 4chan, and he's like.
They call me Thor Chan.
He looks like someone.
Thorstein,
He looks like
Thorfinn.
someone did. I don't know. Like the joke's gone. The joke was off-brand deflated Vinnie Jones, but
Yes, I can see that.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Before you find the extra thing to put the air mattress together, the little thing that they give you that's in the junk drawer. He's Vinnie Jones, but you're like, fuck, where's the super glue and the circles? Those fucking circles. I laid on it with my keys. I don't know.
This guy is also a timeshare salesman and a McDonald's alumnus, and I don't know what that even means.
Yeah.
Wow. My apologies for Sarah, who has to pick a date out of these fucking guys.
Yeah, these fucking all terrible.
I apologize to Vikings and any Nordish people that identify with Thor as like a god of their country. Like this is that'd be like just a dude rolling up named Jesus. That's like, I don't know.
So, do you assume on the first round she just eliminates one of the Jasons just for simplicity's sake?
Yeah, she's like, I just need one of you.
Yeah, we just need to get rid of one so the names are easy.
Or is it simpler to have the same name so she doesn't have to remember more than one?
Well, if she lets both Jasons go to the last round, she gets to do an I eliminate Jason joke. And then they get to go,
and then they blow each other.
For like 45 minutes.
And she flicks her bean to Daniel Day-Lewis like, I want it. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, Thor. I think Thor goes first because dude gives off creepy, murdery, I'm going to plant a bomb in an Oklahoma City vibe, right?
Plus, he's like 15 years older.
he's gonna be trying to sell him timeshares the whole time too. Yeah. So
it'd be great. It'd be great if you did that the entire time.
Let's see.
My name's Thor. You just don't get a nickname. Someone just can't give you the nickname. You earn it.
No, it's actually.
My name's Thor. You just don't get a nickname. Someone just can't.
Yeah. Time out. You don't just get a nick. You can't just get a nickname. Which is
gotta be given
how you get a nickname. Someone has to give you a nickname.
Yeah,
that
makes zero sense. You gotta earn.
Like, watch his
nickname.
eyes when he says it too. He believes every word of it.
Like, does he? So he's like, yeah, I throw lightning bolts sometimes. My friends were like, dude, Thor, right? Like, no one calls him that.
Do you guys see the Green Room with Patrick Stewart? Like,
Yeah.
where they're, you're right. Like, he's, you know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe I get from him. And it is Denver, and it's not that far off. Fuck you, Denver. You're not all hippie because you got weed now. Yeah, you still got some fucking narnars out there. And you, Humboldt County.
Loves Thor because I'm Thorific. My name's Thor. You just don't get a nickname. Someone just can't give you the nickname. You earn it. How's it going, guys?
Hi.
Right, what's up?
Hi.
You earn a nickname?
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean, sometimes you do. But how do you earn the nickname Thor?
Yeah, the nickname has to be given first, right? It was like, oh, hey, Matt, I'm going to call you fucking Thunder Dick, but
the thing more is
I'm going to give you conditions.
Nickname.
I'm going to give you conditions to achieve.
Right.
And
I think
earn
what
that.
he's trying to get at, but he's a dumbass, is you don't give yourself a nickname.
Yeah.
But he's an idiot and doesn't know how to communicate things. And also, how do you earn the nickname Thor, especially in a pre-Hemsworth world?
By hitting shit with a
Because this
hammer.
is before the movies came out, anyone cared about Thor. This is the pre-MCU where Thor is a C-list Marvel character at best, as far as anyone cares about.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine in the early 2000s, somebody coming up and be like, I'm Groot, and you're like, fuck you just say?
Yeah, this is the era where it is X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman, or get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face. Fuck you. We're just now getting used to fucking Fantastic Four. Shut the fuck up.
Blade had
X-Men, I'll give it a chance.
Blade, Wesley Snipes put Blade on the map.
Blade
a few
is,
years before this.
Motherfuckers
But
always
that's
skating
it.
ice uphill. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason R knows all about Blade and Blade 2.
No one cared about Thor.
Yeah, Thor. The only people that care about Thor is like Adventures of Babysitting, right?
Yeah.
When Vince D'Onofrio played Thor in that movie.
Yeah.
This is before Loki was Tom Hiddleston and Girls Like It. This is when he was a big dork with that horn helmet. Speaking in rhymes and playing tricks.
I'm doing
Turning into
riddles.
goats and whatnot.
I'm doing Shakespearean riddles. Who gives a fuck? Yeah.
Anyways, and then did the hand kissing. At least
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
And what's your name?
Oh my god, he's so
Thor,
he's so
Sarah.
short compared
Nice
to everyone.
to meet you.
Pleasure.
Interesting name.
Thank you.
So for the date today, I thought I'd take.
Thor's gone, right? I mean, guys. I mean, do we even
Well,
need to?
to her, he's not Thor. To her, he's Thor.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Thor.
No, she just wants to get railed.
Take you
Like,
guys
it would
fly
kill me
fishing,
to hear my
and,
name said that.
So I got our
way.
stuff all set up over here. We'll go put on our boots and get in the water.
Wow. So it would. Again, I've often talked about how miserable it would be to be a contestant on this show for any context. You show up, like, okay, I'm a contestant. I auditioned, whatever. I show up, and she's like, hi, I'm the person. I'm like, yikes.
You're
and,
like,
then she's like, what we're doing first is fly fishing. And I'm like, whoa, yeah, bye. I eliminate myself first. I'm no interest in fly fishing or pretending to do it. Because if a girl's hot enough, you pretend to be interested in it for her, whatever. Nope and nope. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I would take
I've
it-
already noped out once I found out that I'm shooting outdoors.
Yeah, right. Oh,
look,
no,
they're
but-
not,
yeah.
I'm not even going to a bar and getting free food and drinks out of this.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude, I'm 21. Yeah, I would love to get some pussy. But I got to deal with chiggers and humidity? No way.
They took the girls on that last episode to the Mall of America. At least I'll go and get, like,
At least I'm in air conditioning and I can, like you said, like I can go fuck off and go to Sbarro and get a fucking lasagna.
going under a bridge here.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're at the
So-
river by the highway. Like,
So I could be annoyed with you. Great.
And do fly fishing?
With venomous Yakuza guy and dad in sandals? Yeah, thanks.
Fucking Jesus dad and fucking Venom nerd?
I got
Anyway.
2 Jasons and timeshare McDonald's alumni Thor. Bye. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, I'm Thor. I'm a badass. Nobody calls me that, but I gotta earn it.
Thanks for wasting my afternoon, everybody.
Jesus,
I'm gonna
Thor.
drive home.
Maybe he earned it by getting struck by lightning once.
There was just this really heavy hammer one time.
They called him Thor because he couldn't pick up the hammer.
Yeah. And he got struck by lightning. I don't think we need to spell it out, folks, but
Well, he's named that because he has a dad who was also unearned and has the name Odin. So. But he also didn't earn that nickname either.
And speaking of being struck by lightning, they're all wearing battery packs and going wading in water.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Let's see if one of them dies. That would be great.
That's just a
fishing's a great
logistical
thing.
nightmare just to run sound around the water.
So I want to go
Both
ahead and
holes
get in
just
right now.
fish.
What is the over under on person being eliminated and someone makes the joke about plenty of fish in the sea since they're fishing?
Oh.
You guys want action on this?
That's pretty high odds, but
What's the hackometer reading on that? Like, what are the odds?
I don't think these guys got it.
Or I
these guys aren't
guarantee
that clever.
if it's
Yeah.
one of the douchey. No, it's not even the guys because remember it's written for them. But it's going to be one of the douchey guys. He goes, anyway. I didn't like something about the smell of fish. Like it was, yeah. Like it's gonna have a fish smell. Like something.
Yeah,
smells
it'll
fishy.
be something like that. It's like, man, this river smells like pussy. Can I see a picture of your pussy?
That's exactly what it'll be like. Jason.
But of course, it's not as amazing as I'm Trout of
I
here.
want Jason
I'm
to
proud
do
of
this
you.
playback, edit he says he predicts he's going to say that, and then when it's the clip of the guy, he just edits his own voice over that guy's face.
Hey, can I see a picture of you pussy?
So that's what he does say. He makes himself right.
All right.
Oh shit, my bad,
You
guys.
fucking.
All right, hold on. I got you.
Yeah,
So,
we're
do you
almost.
guys remember back in 2003, back when we had to watch these shows in real time?
Yeah.
Loves Thor because I'm Thorific. My name's Thor. You just don't get a nickname. Someone just can't give you the nickname. You earn
Harry,
it.
chill out, Fugazi.
How's it going,
Jesus
guys?
Christ.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Yeah, he does.
Look all
Fucking Ian
stunning.
McKay.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
And what's your name?
It's Thor. What's your
Thor.
name?
Sarah. Nice
Sarah,
to meet you.
pleasure.
Interesting name.
Thank you.
So
Fucking
for the day
bowling
today,
guy,
I'm gonna
like-
take you guys fly fishing, and so I got our stuff all set up over here. We'll go put on our boots and get in the water.
That music choice.
Fly fishing's a great thing to do on a first date because it's active, it's fun, and
Sure.
it gets you outside.
It's
and
also
like,
extremely
doing what the
complicated
guys
and
like to
fucked
do.
up, you
So I
weirdo
just wanted
witch.
to let y'all know, like when I first.
Like fly fishing, like bass fishing, I get. It's quiet. You could just sit, drop it in the water, and talk. Right?
I love that the music choice was off-brand Andy Griffith theme. They were like whistling, like they were.
Holy shit! Look how much of this episode is left. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Let's go.
First moved
That's
here,
already
I was
11
working at a
months.
restaurant
My
in
bad.
Boulder, and Jason and I ended up working together. But I haven't seen Jason in like 3 years.
Probably like 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but we were just friends. But
That was a long time ago.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
The fact that Jason knew Sarah
She's
already
embarrassed.
is nice for him to have a little heads up, but unfortunately.
They're both embarrassed. Like she's like, okay, holy fuck, this is weird, right? Like that's the energy she's given.
It almost feels made up the way that he said it the first time and the way he said it now, where he was like, yeah, it was like 4 years. And then she goes, it was like 3 years or 4 years.
4-ish years. Yeah.
Yes.
This is crazy. We're both desperate fucking Midwesterners trying to be on
At
TV
a
and get
restaurant
famous.
in Boulder. Like, they didn't, like, specify anything about it. It wasn't like, I was a cashier and he was a thing. Like, they...
She was
Also,
from Arkansas.
4
Maybe
years
they were.
ago they were 17.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And, yeah, she did just point out she's from Arkansas originally. I guess she may have
Yeah.
been originally...
No.
and is in-
They fucking two-fingered each other behind the dumpster when they were like going out and having cigarette breaks.
I think that they...
You want more of this?
You know, more of this.
What, you want
Jason, I can smell that through the screen.
You want some of this? You want this? Huh? How about that? Ooh, flip it up.
Also, it
Got
was
all night.
4 years...
Wu-Tang. Let's do a Wu-Tang. We do a Wu-Tang. We doing Wu-Tang.
Where are half of those fingers even going?
Is,
Kenny, it's not going to be enough today because he
Where it counts, motherfucker.
will get wrecked.
So are y'all guys ready to go try out fly
do it.
fishing?
Right. Is there a trigger on here, or what are we dealing with?
Who's that
Am I
guy?
supposed to hold this in my
Fucking
left
Dale
hand, or
Earnhardt
what?
Jr. is hanging out.
That was the first guy that she eliminated.
All tangled up.
Cletus.
This is ridiculous. I can't.
He's like, yeah, I fucked her. Not that
I
good.
always wanted to go fly fishing, but it sucks.
So what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a full-time student, and right now I drive.
Sarah, you and me are tangled.
We are all tangled.
Well, you got to hug me, Sarah.
Delivery.
You do what?
I deliver for a job.
What do you actually deliver?
I deliver pizzas.
You deliver pizzas?
Yes.
And so what have you been doing, Jason?
Over the past year and a half, I have been basically taking under my best friend / president of the company's wing, showing me the whole ropes about like delinquent debts and collecting it.
He's a debt collector. He's a debt collector.
Because he's a bill collector earlier, yeah.
wings of my friend's company about delinquent dads.
I love the idea of fly fishing is so bad and awkward it interfered with their ability to have a conversation because they're too
what I'm
busy
saying.
trying to untangle. And he's like trying to talk about delivering stuff. And he's like, oh, hold on, this is tied. Oh, we tied up. Wait, how do I stand and what's the, oh God.
There's shit happening. That's what I'm saying. Like fishing's actually kind of a clever idea for dating. But if it's like bass fishing where you just drop a bobber and you just sit and talk, that's fine, right?
Yeah, you get on a boat and go
But
out.
there's not
and
activity. Like fly fishing is like, there's like nuts and bolts and things you got to worry and whatever. Like it's,
guy said, is there a trigger? And said everyone else was going to get wrecked.
yeah, nobody's on the first date. It was like, hey, do you want to make a quilt or
I
like
how
fucking crochet?
I like how Pizza Yakuza guy thinks they're all gonna fight or something. He's like, that guy's gonna get wrecked. This is knowing her from the past. It's gonna be enough advantage when I kill him, when I take him out at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
No, I think she's just bummed that this isn't Crazy Taxi.
He did say, I always wanted to go fly fishing, but it sucks. Like, he didn't actually want to ever. It was just something he was supposed to say. He was like, I always
wanted to go fly fishing, but it wasn't a Dreamcast game, so fuck it.
Because, like, saying I always wanted to go fly fishing isn't like saying I always wanted to see France. Anyone can go fly fishing at any point for $15 total. It's not a hard thing to do.
How do you feel about delinquent dads?
How do I? No, delinquent debts.
Oh, dads! I thought you said dads.
Delinquent debts.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you got. Oh shit, man! You dumped your balls in a bitch, and she let you do that shit. Oh, son! Oh shit! You gonna draw? Oh shit!
We don't have any baggage. How are you gonna have a relaxing evening with it? Or, I mean, if not, if the kids... It's hard to meet a woman that doesn't have any kids.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Your daughter.
Okay, one at a time. Now, I can't hear
Wow.
everybody.
That's more power to you. So when you're trying to court somebody new.
You should never have kids, man. You would never have the patience.
What the fuck? So they're just shitting on him for having a daughter?
Yeah, he was just
And then the idea of having kids at all, and then they all just started yelling over each other, and I don't know.
Yeah. It's a nuts. So they're just like, oh, you got a kid? Yeah, fuck you. The kid's all like, nee.
You got a kid?
My favorite is the bowling shirt guy is the only one that just like realizes this is fucking stupid. So he's kind of just like, yeah.
He's like, I'm trying to catch a fish, guys.
Thor,
like, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, Thor is not being a very Thor right now. He wants to fit in. If you watch his,
Thor is acting very unworthy right now.
Yeah, he's being very beta.
You got a child? Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, 2.5 years
Oh, he also
has a kid.
Oh.
This episode of Elimidate did not have a deep auditioning pool.
No. No.
Yeah. You have two dads.
Okay, okay. Who's the one that let him dump in her? Let's describe her. Like, who would you think? What kind of person would let Thor unload?
I'm pretty sure there's a lady syphilis joke in there, but now we're getting really into the Thor. That was just for Dan.
Hey, we don't have any baggage. How are you gonna have a relaxing evening with it? Or, I mean, if not,
He's a boner. He's the boner.
What if kids weren't bathing?
That doesn't have any kids.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Your daughter.
Okay, one at a time. Now, I can't hear everybody.
That's more power to you, but when you're trying to court somebody new,
You should never have kids, man. You would never have the patience.
I'm gonna have it once. I'm gonna do it right.
It's called crazy, but you don't.
See, the thing, the difference between you guys and I is when I do it, I'm gonna do it straight all the way with my wife. Y'all messed up, or you wouldn't be here single.
Dude, you're a
Difference
pizza
between
delivery guy. You're dissing
When
us
I
by
do
being.
it, I'm gonna do it
Man.
all over her chest and titties and belly.
He's got a
Yakuza bringing the heat.
That's how this works.
Deliver pizzas, not babies.
Yeah.
He kind of
If
rules.
no one drops a 30 minutes or less joke on this guy, then no one gets.
Yeah.
Bad parents when we're really being a man and stepping in there and taking care of a kid.
I am not ready to be a mother to these kids.
No.
Well, bad news. Half the cast.
Yeah, bad. So two of them are out. Okay, so it's got to be okay. The first one to get eliminated has got to be one of the my two dads. It's my two dads.
I think Thor goes first, or no? I think Jason goes first. Actually,
no, she's gonna hang on to Jason. I think because that'll pad some time.
She
they could
didn't
talk about
want
like.
Jason.
Remember we were in the kitchen? We would finger bang each other when we were cleaning out the nacho bowl or whatever.
I guarantee Jason goes first. I guarantee Jason goes
think?
first.
Well,
I'm
let's
willing to put
Had
money
the
on
most
it.
time to hate him.
Let's finish the segment to make sure no one just drops any N-bombs or anything to really bury themselves.
I don't want to be mother to anybody's children but my own. It's starting to rain. We need to go in. Let's go.
Good idea.
So after we stopped fly fishing and we were sitting under the tree, it seemed like it was like war between the two Jasons. And I really enjoyed seeing their interactions among each other. And I kind of liked having the guys fight for me.
You look at the facts. The facts is you're here on the show for what?
To meet a nice
girl of my
friend.
dreams.
Okay. Are you saying she's it?
There's a good possibility.
There's a good possibility. And how do you think she feels about that? Why do you think you're the one who gets to
Put
laugh?
a lot of pressure on her, man.
For one, I have a lot of things going in my life. I'm not a pizza delivery driver.
In the half an hour we have, what's going to set you apart
Let's
from
hear
us?
a little bit, bro.
Besides all the stuff that you...
All right, Venom totally sells like he sells like solar panels door to door right now. Like he's I want to do an update like 20 years later and see like where are they now.
Man, I'm kind of getting the this Jason eliminate first round because you want to remove Jason for simplicity's sake.
Yeah.
And this guy's kind of getting smoked right now.
Fucking Jason suck. Jason,
Dude, he has
right?
a kid, and he's getting bad. Dude just tore him apart. He's like, "Why are you even here? What do you? Oh, this is the one you do it like he is."
Yeah, and he's flailing, man. He's not even. He's flopping around and losing. it.
yeah. Venom's got it. Honestly, Venom's kind of won me over on this.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
go
I
that
think Venom
far,
went-
but he's kicking his ass. But
Oh yeah, he's kicking his ass. No, Venom sucks, but Venom is kicking his ass.
Yeah, I find myself agreeing with his opinions about other Jason.
and this guy fucking delivers for Domino's. So
Dude,
Yeah.
Jason, you've been busted.
I'm Jason F. This is Jason R. Jason A. and Jason Y.
Yay! Welcome to Elimination Nation, Jason Nation, 2000.
Nation.
Dayton Nation, Lima.
I didn't realize that Mario Lopez and Mark McGrath would have such a beautiful offspring.
No, he's Wario Lopez.
All right. Y'all messed up. You wouldn't be here singing.
Dude, you're a pizza delivery guy. You're dissing us by being bad parents when we're really being a man and stepping in there and taking care of a kid.
You're
I am not
you're
ready to be a
just
mother
dumping
to
in a
these
fucking
kids. I don't wanna be
trailer
a mother to
trash
anybody's
bitch
children
that
but
used
my
to
own.
sniff airplane
It's
glue.
starting to rain. We need to
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Thor was the furthest off base anyone has
'Cause
been.
let's be-
So Thor said, now that I've heard that sentence,
Right.
he was like, this pizza boy, which I did use in a derogatory term just now, but he just accused, he's like, this guy with a job calling me a bad parent for having a kid and now being on a dating show because I'm a man. Like,
No.
the problem is the guy that has a job while he's in school
And single as he should be, living his goddamn dreams. I'm Team Venom, guys. I'm sorry.
a guy who goes by the name Thor just dissed a dude in school with a job that doesn't have kids.
Yeah, what an asshole.
I'm Team Venom. I'm Team Venom.
So am I the only one who's getting a vibe off of Thor that whoever he dumped a load into, there's an age gap. I can't decide if she's a lot younger than Thor or a lot older than Thor.
Yeah.
But one way or the other, it's a dumpy bar waitress. Yeah.
So after we stopped fly fishing and we were sitting under the tree, seemed like it was like war between the two Jasons. And I really enjoyed seeing their interactions among each other. And I kind of liked having the guys fight for me.
You look at the facts. The facts is you're here on the show for what?
To meet a nice
girl of my
friend.
dreams.
Okay. Are you saying she's it?
There's a good possibility.
There's a good possibility. And how do you think she feels about that? Why do you think you're the one who gets to
Put a
laugh?
lot of pressure on her,
I
man.
like how he's like
I
her
have a lot of
attorney.
things going in my life. I'm not a pizza.
That dude sold a lot of cell phone plans at the mall, like in the kiosk.
dude.
Like that dude crushes
The
shit.
other person who might go first round, by the way, is Bowling Shirt, because Bowling Shirt hasn't said or done shit.
100%. Yeah, Matt.
Talked a
Okay,
single
so
time.
I
okay.
forgot he was there.
Yeah.
Bowling shirts like me when I'm playing Little League. I'm just like, he's way off in the field, just kind of like kicking the dirt, looking off into the sky at something.
Scratching my asshole, you know.
Yeah.
He's the only other one not a dad, so he might stick around just for that reason.
True.
But he hasn't said shit. He's just like, I'm going to be over here. My biggest selling feature is I'm not him and also not a dad.
Yeah, but also, also, I'm embarrassed for him because he had the most aggressive intro.
He did. He was like,
Like, he was just like, yeah, look at
I'm
me,
the
fucking
ultimate.
dude.
I like wakeboarding.
He walked in and was like, yeah, you can't handle this shit.
And now he's just like,
The other guy was like, I'm a father.
I did not realize it was this bad. This water's hot. I didn't catch a fish. Or he's the only one that caught a fish because apparently they fly fish for 15 minutes and gave up on it.
He's over there eating. He's like, yeah, honey, I'm preparing for our survival forever. I know how to do this. I'm the man.
I know how to sell a timeshare.
I will not dump loads until it's appropriate to dump loads into you. Unlike these other ruffians.
In the meanwhile, I'll just spare the time dumping them on you and around you.
Yeah.
Rather than inside.
About your face and chest and maybe back. Wherever you prefer, honey. Yes.
Perhaps it will collect in the lower back area between your bottom and back.
It'll let it pool there. Let me imagine it, me as a young boy.
The reservoir, as it were.
Taking a swim at the reservoir.
Reservoir.
In the half an hour we have, what's going to set you apart from us?
Hear a little bit,
besides all the stuff that you...
Aside from me actually going somewhere in life and me having goals, dreams that are actually right there in my grasp. They're in my grasp. You know, I am like, seriously,
getting mad.
No.
I'm not getting mad at all.
Yeah, wait a minute, guys. Are we here for you guys to argue, or are we here to get to know her?
Exactly.
So, like, I'm there to meet the girl, not to hear a few
Focus on
ding-dongs
Sarah.
go out.
Holy
Honestly?
shit! So, man, Puka Shell Jason dug himself so.
Okay,
he was
PJ.
Like,
okay. So Puka Shell Jason, can we just PJ?
he just said, "Hey, at least I have my life with the attainable goals in my." He just talked about like his life where he is right now is the end game.
Yeah.
On Elimidate, a single dad hoping. Other guy, he's like, yeah, at least I got my life together. Again, guy just in school. He may grow up to be a piece of shit still, but he's in school with a job and hasn't fucked it up yet, and they're acting like that. But he's like, my end game is exactly what you're seeing right now.
Also,
this is what I want.
I am currently at my logical conclusion.
Yikes.
I've reached the end. Because also, Puka Shell, number one, fashion faux pas. And the two-strap sandal. Who the fuck?
Yeah, he's wearing sandals on this show where
but then not just regular sandals, two-strap sandals. Fuck that guy. That is the fanny pack of shoes.
You know?
Does the baby blue have more than the venom?
The venom.
I don't know.
Do you like baby blue?
G.I. Joe.
What's the venom?
The venom is, well, first of all, it
my
starts
baby.
out with the wardrobe. It starts out with the hair, the personality, the ability to wreck. See, like, homeboy's always trying to be me already.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why do you say that? Why is he trying to be you?
Yeah. He automatically was just talking about him. Yeah, I'm a pizza delivery boy, and I make more money than him, and I don't have to pay some little kid. I don't have to pay some little kid. I don't have to pay for kids. I don't have to act like I'm a high roller that I'm not, because I know. And that's simple as that. I mean, if you look at it, what do you want? Looks? You want material things? I have a bike, a car, and a house. What does he have?
I think he even got a little racist there. He said, "What, you making money selling drugs out of that pizza box on the side?"
Yeah, what are you doing, brown man?
He was.
Hey,
yeah,
you doing brown man activities out there? Huh? You ruffian?
Making more money than that guy, and then was like, he was like, yeah, making more money selling drugs. Like, probably if he is selling drugs, he's making way more than your bill collector ass. A way more predatory practice, by the way.
Yeah, no, homie. Two strap sandals is making like maybe $12 an hour.
Was bill collector also the part-time DJ? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, we'll pick it up later. I'm also hammered, so.
Let's get to the first actual elimination.
Kid.
A broke ass kid? That's harsh. That's harsh.
You're a kid and you're full of crap. I am the champ, and I will wreck, and I will be the last man.
Coming up, who will Sarah cut first?
I like the way the subtitle made it say "the last man coming."
That was the guy that was the last man coming. This guy has 14 wives buried under like barrels under his.
Yeah, I like this crazy old fisherman who just watched an entire episode of Elimidate.
You're like, Red?
I just came here to catch fish. Who are these Jasons?
Yeah, too many Jasons trying to dump loads.
I don't remember Red Shirt's name. So either Puka Shell
I've dumped my loads.
One of those two. It's gonna be one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Puka Shell.
Yeah, I feel like Puka Shell is out just because she hasn't been defending him at all the whole time that Jason R has been lambasting him.
I'm gonna go bowling shirt strikes out.
I think I gotta go Puka Shell because she wants to thin out the number of dudes with kids.
No.
But also a studio makes these decisions, not her. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, because, okay, if you're looking for a show, you've been watching this bullshit drama unfold. Now you're like, oh, Bowling Guy shows up? No, Bowling Guy doesn't show up. I think Bowling Guy gets it.
Maybe this guy knows.
I fished downriver the whole time, and City Boy and his spiky hair should be eliminated, I would think. He would be my first choice of getting out of there.
Let's just ask some guy.
Yeah, it's just some guy that wants to put him in a gimp costume, but fuck him.
Jason, or Thor.
Well, the other guy's name is Kevin.
So guys, I had a lot of fun fly fishing with you today, even though it was raining a little bit. And the sun has come out now for one of you to unfortunately get the boot. And it's gonna have to be Thor, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to let you go.
With a laugh, too.
I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you came out and tried fly fishing with me, though.
Well, you're lost there, sweetie.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Cool. Wow. Enjoy your Fugazi
lost,
CD
Skank.
and your fucking bubble tape and your fucking, like, yeah. Okay, I get it. He looks like fifth grade me when I was skateboarding and shit. Like, yeah, he looks like me going to King's Superstore and getting fucking NBA cards.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong to kick off this guy at any point. I probably should have had him on my list. I mean, all 4 on my list to get, because I'm still thinking winner is Vibrator. But I was like, because I was saying she's going to kick off dads, but this guy also wasn't terribly active, other than being like, when he did talk, it was just creepy. So
Yeah.
Also,
like the guy at the gas station that gives you the heebie-jeebies.
yeah, no. He's very much like, ugh, your vibe is like, he's like very aggro.
Yeah.
Even though it's like
he's Alice in Chains in a room full of Smash Mouth.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
He's at a Flying J, and like, okay, so I was at a rave in Omaha once, and I was on a lot of ecstasy. Go a little bit more.
I'm going clubbing. Adios, Thor.
Also, I'm calling it. Of the 5
I didn't
people
really
there,
like how he said it was.
Thor's the one that has a gas station knife. Yeah,
100%. He's the guy that played with too many knives all the way through high school.
Yeah.
You know that kid, right?
Yeah.
what did she say about Thor? He was he was
He
only
was
one.
nice, but his dick is like, I'm sorry for this guy, right? But
I'm not.
I mean, I bet his dick's like real fat and thick, but it's like short. It's not like
It's like a
comically
hockey
short,
puck.
but like not competitively long either.
just every 6 months you have to have a huge, deep conversation about Pantera, This Love, you know? That's all.
I'm going clubbing. Adios, Thor. Bye, Thor.
You're going
I didn't
clubbing?
really like how he said it was my loss. I didn't really like how he
Like
said
Baby
it was
Seal
my
clubbing?
loss, because throughout the whole date he was trying to cater to me and be nice to me, and then as soon as he gets dumped, he's like, "You're lost." It's like, whatever.
Not too charmed with the accent, and really, I didn't feel too much there. She's real timid, and I'm definitely not looking for someone timid.
Dad number 1 is at.
I'm looking for someone who likes to shred on BMX and like, I don't know, step on frogs and shit.
The way, and Dad number 2 is next.
Sarah, you missed out on the Thorganic Thorgasm. You're gonna be regretting it till you're 50.
Fucking